Hey folks, welcome back. It's Joseph Talbot here, real estate broker in the beautiful Southern Georgian Bay area. Today I want to take you guys on a really quick tour of things you will not see in the city. So this is things that you will see in the Southern Georgian Bay area. So first place I'm going to take you is the Awen. It's a gathering place and it's in recognition of the First Nations presence in Southern Georgian Bay. Fantastic spot to go and check it out. It's in behind McDonald's in Collingwood. There's lots of walking trails up there, great for just about anybody. Doesn't matter what your age is. It's a flat, either hard pack trail, and there is some pavement as well. So check that out. Another thing you should check out while you're in the area is the waterfalls in the Grey County. There is some in Simcoe County, but most of them are in Grey County along the escarpment. So there's things like Indian Falls, Jones Falls, Ingus Falls, Walters Falls, and then there's Eugenia Falls, Hogs Falls, Gowan Falls, Weavers Falls. I've been to every one of these falls and more, and they are fantastic. They're really, really pretty. Some of them are on conservation land, so you have to pay a small fee to get in to see them, but most of them you don't. So there's the falls. Now I'll take you to this. This is the Inukshuk in Collingwood, overlooks the harbor toward the grain towers. I'm not sure who took this picture. This was on the Bay magazine, and it is fantastic. It's beautiful. But you can see this exact photo for yourself. You can actually go and see this in person if you go to Sunset Point in Collingwood. Absolutely gorgeous. So another thing, here is the longest freshwater beach in the world. It is absolutely beautiful, beautiful, sandy, very little rocks. Most of it doesn't have any rocks at all. But it is beautiful and sandy, and the shoreline, the beach, the amount of beach fluctuates each year, so it's kind of cool to see that. So these are a few things I'd like to show you. Other things that you won't see in the city. You can have campfires out in your backyard. Typically, depending on where you are and which community you're in. Here's Peacekeepers Park. This is in Angus, just west of Barrie. It's in representation and honor of peacekeepers around the world that have came from Canada. And this is part of the Bruce Trail. There are many, many trails, different types of trails. Bruce Trail is not the only trail in Simcoe and Grey County, Southern Georgian Bay. This is what we call a bridge in Simcoe County. This is just to get across a little mucky spot. That is on the Gananaska Trail. How about this one? This is the wildlife. After they've got tired, they kind of rest on fence rails or wherever they can get to. How about this one? This is actually a vine that's growing up over some cedars near the Mad River. Here, this is the Mad River. I guess there's a story behind why they call the Mad River, but I guess you'll have to call me and find out about it because I know the details. And this is what the wildlife looks like when you've wore them out. So if you take your kids out hiking in the wintertime, make sure you don't take them too long because that's about how it will end up. This is what we call mountains in Wasaga Beach. These are mounds of snow and ice that pile up at the beach that come in off Georgian Bay. They're really, really neat in the wintertime to look at. This is early spring, so you can see those. Some of those hills are 10, 12, 15 feet high. They're pretty neat to look at. Not the best idea to climb on, but they're really fun to look at. Here is the grotto, which is actually up near Tobermory in Southern Georgian Bay. It is actually stunning in the wintertime with the ice hanging off the cliffs and stuff like that. And it's also very stunning in the summertime for swimming. And this here, if you're hiking through the bush, especially on the Bruce Trail, you never know what you're going to stumble across. Here is what they would consider a flower pot. Just in the middle of the bush. We're nowhere near water. So it just happened to be. There's a few of them around. If you want to know where they are, give me a shout. And then, of course, if you're in Collingwood looking across the bay, or this is actually at Wasaga Beach looking across to Blue Mountain. So that's the ski hills. You don't get to see that if you're in the city. How about this? Oh, that's Mad River again. Oh, more Mad River. So, anyways, there you've got a few things that we have that you don't have in the city. So, if you want to see some of these and many, many more, there's lots of great things to do up here. Give me a shout. Let's get you out of the city. And if you live in the area, you really should take advantage of these things that we have in the area to look at. And I'm only talking about the things that you can see, not the things you can do, because there's a lot more to do than there is to see. But usually you see things when you do things. So get out of the house, go and enjoy this beautiful area in which we live. And if you're bored and you don't know where to go or what to do, get a hold of me. I'll point you in the right direction. I can send you to the right websites, or I can take you. I'll even take you for your own personal tour if you like. So, anyways, until next time, enjoy your day. Have a great spring, because it is a beautiful day. It's 19 degrees today, and we're at the beginning of April. Until next time, please come on back and make sure you share and subscribe and like this, and tell all your friends, and share this information with them. Thanks again. Have yourself a great day. Again, it's Joseph Talbot, real estate broker in the beautiful Southern Georgian Bay. Thanks again. Take care.